K-pop world was once again taken by surprise at Paris Fashion Week. Thousands of eyes were fixed on the runway, yet two BTS members, JUNGKOOK and Taehyung, ended up stealing the spotlight with their expressions as they watched Blackpink's Lisa take the stage. The event began with dazzling lights and the signature music of a runway show. JUNGKOOK and Taehyung sat in the front row, dressed in elegant suits that radiated charisma. But their calm demeanor shifted the moment Lisa stepped onto the catwalk with confidence. Lisa stunned the audience in an all-pink outfit, a modern crop top paired with high-waist shorts that perfectly balanced chic and classy. Her global star aura only grew stronger, fueling cheers that erupted from the crowd. Cameras quickly captured Jungkook's reaction. He froze for a few seconds, his eyes widening in disbelief at Lisa's visuals that evening. Taehyung, meanwhile, smiled faintly and clapped softly, as if trying to hide his admiration. "Hyung, she's truly incredible," Jungkook whispered, his gaze still locked on the stage. Taehyung nodded with a small chuckle. "I think everyone here agrees with you." Lisa's 20-minute runway performance became the highlight of the night, not only because of her striking fashion, but also because of the subtle interactions caught on camera between her and the two BTS members. Several times, Lisa appeared to glance briefly toward the front row, sparking even more speculation among the audience. As soon as the show ended, social media was flooded with clips of Jungkook and Taehyung's so-called shock mode reactions. The hashtags #LisaFashionWeek, #TaeKookReaction, and #PinkQueenLisa dominated global trending charts. For fans, it wasn't just a 20-minute fashion show, it was an iconic moment uniting three top K-pop stars on one stage. As Lisa walked closer to the end of the runway, the spotlight made her pink outfit even more striking. The crowd roared, while Jungkook unconsciously gripped his water bottle tighter. Taehyung, seated beside him, immediately noticed the change in his expression. "Oh wow, did you see his eyes?" Taehyung whispered with a teasing grin, poking fun at Jungkook. Jungkook gave a shy smile. "I wasn't imagining it, right? She's absolutely stunning." At the very end of the runway, Lisa paused, slightly turned her body, and struck her signature pose with a faint smile. For a brief moment, her gaze seemed to cut through the crowd, landing directly on the front row where Jungkook and Taehyung sat. Taehyung quickly covered his mouth, pretending to cough while stifling a laugh at Jungkook's stiff reaction. "I think she looked our way," Taehyung said quietly. Jungkook lowered his head for a second before chuckling. "Hyung, don't joke, but I felt it too." International media cameras caught their reactions right at that moment. Jungkook looked a little flustered, while Taehyung maintained his signature cool smile. For the remainder of Lisa's 20-minute performance, Jungkook and Taehyung couldn't look away. Every step Lisa took seemed to heighten the intensity in the room. When the show ended, the lights dimmed and the audience rose to their feet for a standing ovation. Lisa bowed gracefully before heading backstage. Jungkook and Taehyung clapped enthusiastically among the loudest in the room. Backstage cameras later captured Lisa smiling as she glanced at a monitor showing the front row audience. Seeing Jungkook and Taehyung's reactions brought an even bigger smile to her face. Shortly after, social media exploded again. Fans pieced together clips of Lisa's glances with Jungkook and Taehyung's shocked reactions, dubbing the moment 20 minutes that broke the internet. As the spotlights dimmed and the show officially ended, the backstage atmosphere buzzed with energy. Models and celebrities greeted one another, the media scrambled for photos, while Jungkook and Taehyung made their way toward the VIP lounge. In the hallway, they unexpectedly crossed paths with Lisa, who had just changed outfits. This time she appeared more relaxed, still in pastel pink tones, but paired with an oversized blazer that gave her a chic yet elegant vibe. Jungkook instinctively froze in place, while Taehyung raised his hand for a brief wave. "Great show, Lisa," Taehyung said warmly. Lisa's eyes curved into a smile. "Thank you. I'm glad you both came." The air grew slightly awkward. Jungkook wanted to say something, but his words stuck in his throat. Lisa glanced at him, noticing his nervous expression. With a light tone, she added, "You two looked pretty surprised in the audience." Taehyung laughed right away, patting Jungkook's shoulder. "He was the most surprised, not me." Jungkook quickly shook his head, his cheeks flushed red. "That's not it. I just didn't expect your performance would." Lisa raised her brows, waiting for him to finish. "Would make the entire room stop breathing," Jungkook finally admitted. Lisa paused for a moment, then offered a small smile, brief, but warm enough to ease the tension. "That's a sweet compliment. Thank you." They soon walked together toward the after-party. Music pulsed, lights flashed, while fans outside followed live updates from the media. Some cameras even caught Lisa, JUNGKOOK, and Taehyung sitting at the same table. Their conversation wasn't fully audible, but their shared smiles and quiet laughter were enough to send the internet into a frenzy. Netizens flooded timelines with comments like, "Seeing all three visuals in one frame? Legendary. 20 minutes on the runway, 20 years of history in the fandom. Lisa, Taehyung, JUNGKOOK, this is the definition of royal visuals." That night ended as the perfect finale, not just a fashion show, but an iconic moment bringing Blackpink's Lisa together with BTS's Taehyung and JUNGKOOK, once again proving that the world stage belongs to them.